talk of the table. The superstar will appear on the New Heights podcast tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. In a preview clip, she reveals the name of her 12th studio album, TS12, to her boyfriend, Travis Kelce, and his brother, Jason. Take a look.
So I wanted to show you something.
Okay, what do we got?
We got,
A briefcase.
Yep.
Mint green with TS on it.
Yep.
What's in it?
This is my brand new album, The Life of a Showgirl.
TS12!
Yeah.
I mean, if that's Jason's reaction to the album, what happens if they get engaged? I mean, the man's gonna have paramedics are standing by when that news lands. That's the way we all feel right now. I mean, fans are very, very excited. And Bryan West is the guy to talk to about what to expect here. He's the Taylor Swift reporter for USA Today. He spends all of his working hours thinking about Taylor Swift and her university. Joins us now from Nashville. Taylor, Bryan, thank you very much for being here. Take us inside Taylor's head here. The decision to go on a podcast to announce this news, releasing the title of the album. What can we decipher from these decisions?
Good morning, Nate. Hi, Tony and Gayle. Yes, It's the Swiftie Super Bowl today. Fans are waking up this morning. They are so excited for the announcement. This is a delineation from how she's announced previous albums. She started off with doing her own live streams during the COVID-19 pandemic. She overnight talked about Folklore and Evermore. But this is her first appearance on a podcast. And she's choosing to make this news with Travis Kelce. And when you watch that video that you just played, you can see he's in on it. Of course, he already knows. But Jason is all of us. We're all finding out about this surprise tonight.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
He's very much in on it. I think, Bryan, this is such genius marketing, and I have to tell you, I cannot personally get enough of it. But I'm very curious about the title, The Life of a Showgirl. What have you heard? What do you know? What does this mean?
I think The Life of a Showgirl is going to enter the era that we saw in her Bejeweled music video. She did a performance with Dita Von Teese. It's going to be maybe a little bit more sexy. We're going to see dripping diamonds, the kind of aesthetics that maybe Elizabeth Taylor would be super proud of. I think Taylor's entering this new era, and she gave us two big Easter eggs. One, you're looking at the pictures of the orange, fiery dresses and suits. She was debuting a brand new Tortured Poets set in Paris and debuting this outfit. So we were going into era 11 and she was already looking at era 12. And that's why I think Travis Kelce was brought out on the song I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. That was her Showgirl song. So that was a huge Easter egg more than a year ago.
So if I was a Las Vegas showgirl, I'd be feeling really good about myself. Taylor Swift is one of us.
I got a question. Yeah, who do we know at this point? What kind of Easter eggs are out there, clues about what kind of artists or co-creatives could be part of this album?
There's two big Easter eggs that fans are honing in on. The first is the carousel that Taylor Nation, which is her in-house fan marketing account, they sent out a picture of her and Sabrina Carpenter. So a lot of fans are thinking that there might be a duet on this album. There is also a Spotify playlist that was in New York City and a couple other places on billboards. And when you went to it, it's all songs that Max Martin has worked on with Taylor. And so a lot of fans are thinking, is this going to be a Max Martin Shellback type of collaboration like 1989 and Reputation?
Yeah, Max Martin. Also, I like that you pointed out, Bryan, that the way that she introduced the podcast, that she went, it wasn't just any podcast, it's Travis's podcast and his brother. You said that it's a full circle moment for them. What do you mean by that? And what do you make of their relationship? In the beginning, there were some, haters that said it's not real, it's all for show. I never believed that. I always
Gayle,
thought
you were spot on from the jump.
From the very beginning, I thought this is something very unique. I think they're having a great time. And it only seems to have gotten deeper. But what do you call it a full circle moment? Why?
It's a full circuit moment because Travis Kelce went to the Kansas City Eras Tour stop and he wanted to give her a friendship bracelet. And when he was unable to meet her, he went and told his brother on the podcast, I really wanted to meet her, give her a bracelet, and I couldn't. Right. And now they're coming back to announce this new era. But I do think it's very intentional. And I think it's going to be a new era for maybe their relationship.
New era for their relationship. Are you talking about taking that next step, Bryan?
Just being a united front. It's always possible, but I think taking that united front, and they are announcing the news together.
Now, let's talk about your job, Bryan, for just a second, because when I first met you at the time when you got the job, you hadn't yet met Taylor Swift. Have you met her yet? And I'm wondering, do they give you inside scoop about future announcements that are coming? I'm not even talking about engagement. Do they give you future announcement? What is it like for you covering her full time? Does it give you access that others don't?
It is really exciting to cover her full time. I have met her once in the past year. It was a very fleeting moment, but exciting. But no, I do not get any advanced heads up from her team. Just like everybody else, I'm deciphering the clues and being really excited. So tonight, I have zero insight into what's happening, other than I think we're getting the album cover and maybe a possible release date. But I don't know anything more than you do, Gayle.
Well, if anyone can find out, it's you.
It's you.
You've got.
I can't wait.
You
I
won a
can't wait.
DuPont Award for investigative journalism and 2 Emmys prior to this role, so you've got some tools in your toolkit.
No, he's got cred. Brian is no joke.
Yeah.
Brian, good to see you again. Congrats. I think it must be fun to have the job that you have during this particular time. Cheering you on too, always. Thanks a lot for joining us right now.